Everybody knows what Mahatma Gandhi said on the subject. There is enough in this world for everyone's needs. There isn't enough in this world for even one person's greed. So we know that it is impossible to deal with these issues on the present basis. There are other root causes. Another root cause, for example, is that an unfair world is inherently an unsustainable world. The poor tend to overuse certain kinds of resources. We call them renewable resources, but they become non-renewable, like water and soil and forests. And the rich tend to overutilize the other kinds of resources, which we used to call non-renewable, and they become even more non-renewable. So there is ecological contradiction with disparity. I mean, basically, neither extreme affluence nor extreme poverty is compatible with the limits of nature. So these are the root causes. These are issues that can only be dealt with by fundamental changes in consumption patterns, in what we buy and use, what we put together in our lives as ways of making them more meaningful. These are also the fundamental issues that society is going to have to deal with if it's going to bring back the development, the development path onto a sustainable path. It is a question of choosing between efficiency, by having more and more, and sufficiency, which is by living within those limits. But essentially, the North suffers from a disease, we call it affluenza, and its treatment and its cure needs one kind of medicine, which is basically cutting down. And it's like obesity. You've basically got no way to deal with it except to cut back. And the poor suffer from another set of diseases, which we might call povertitis. And those demand a different kind of medicine. And that medicine is about getting to a level where your life is meaningful enough that you don't want to have more kids and you don't have to have more demands, but you can live with your surroundings in a decent kind of way. So there are new terms for these things.